Hey everybody, it's your girl Faith is a Fat Rebel, coming to you with my first makeup tutorial. Now, I'm not in any way, shape, form, or fashion a makeup artist. I'm very much a beginner, but I posted a couple of makeup videos, and some people have asked me what did I do to get started. So I'm going to show you the very first things that I learned when I started doing my makeup. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, let me say this before I get started. I did this off camera, but the first thing you want to do before you put any makeup on your face is wash your face really good and moisturize it really good. The moisturizer will help, of course, moisturize your skin. It will protect your skin, and it will help the makeup go on smoother. So make sure you clean and moisturize first. Now, the first thing I usually do is to put my eyebrows on. So I have this NYX Fluff and Fill pencil or whatever. And I usually brush my brows up like so. Then I just take this end of the pencil and I shade in under the bottom or outline my eyebrow. And then I do it on the top. Now, it is important when you do your eyebrows that they're shaped up. So make sure you get them cleaned up. I just got mine snatched today. So after I do that, then I go and I fill it in. Okay, so next I go in with this concealer to clean up my eyebrows. And sorry, y'all, if I look off the camera, I'm still trying to learn how to record on this iPad and do this the first time. So bear with me. So I go in with the concealer to clean up the eyebrows, and I just go outline it. I like these ones with the tips like this, you know. Some more advanced people can do it with a regular makeup brush, but I ain't there yet. So I do it on the bottom, on the top. And then I get a flat makeup brush and buff it out. Okay, now it's time to do complexion products. First, before I put my foundation on, I put on foundation primer. This is the e.l.f. Pro Grip Primer, and it's really, really sticky. That's why I like it. So you want to prime your face.
This also protects your face.
Okay, now I'm putting on my foundation. This is the Juvia's Place Powder Foundation in the shade Tanzania. I'm using powder because I might be sweating tonight and I want a more matte finish and help keep my makeup in place. So, of course, you know, you gotta go all over the skin. Some people also like to, oh, I forgot what I was about to say. Never mind. Had a brain fart. Make sure you get on that forehead because you don't want to be looking crazy. And if you thin on the edges like me, I fill in my edges with it too. So my edges won't be a different color than the rest of my face. I also like to put it on the eyes because I have dark circles and to give me a more even tone. Okay, so next I'm going in to brighten up the under eye, and I'm going to contour and conceal. So I have Juvia's Place Concealer. I think this is the shade 12. So it's going to give me a bright under eye. It's up to you how much you want to use. I've seen some people use a whole lot. I've seen some people use a little bit. I use as much as I use because I have dark circles. But, you know, just kind of play with it and decide what's good for you. So then I go and I use my contour stick. Contour, I like to get my cheekbones a little more defined. So some people contour around the neck and all that, but I just do the cheeks and the forehead. And you only need a little bit to add dimension. The reason why I smile is so I can get right up under my cheekbone, because I want them things to be sitting up high. Now, when I first started doing contouring, instead of putting it directly on the face, I would put it on the brush first, because you can absolutely do too much. So after I do that, then I go and blend it all out. Okay, so after I do my contouring and highlighting or whatever, I go in with some blush. This is Juvia's Place liquid blush. When I tell you it's super pigmented, you don't need a lot. Like, you need very little. And just add as you go. But don't start out with a lot, because then you're going to be looking like Ronald McDonald. Like, you really just need very little.
I know that don't look like much, but check it out.
Okay, so after I put my blush on, then I go in and I use setting powder to set the concealer in. So this is one size, and I think the shade it's almond something. I don't know. But one size is a really good setting powder. They have really good. So once you dip it in, you want to try to get the excess off, because if you put too much on your face, you're going to look like you're on your way to the funeral. And we don't want to be casket ready while we're alive. It's just not cute. So make sure you get the excess off before you put it on your face. And that's with any brand, not just this one. And this locks your concealer in and helps keep the moisture down. Now, see, I forgot to get the excess off. I think I want to highlight my nose a little bit. So I have this Juvia's Place highlighter. Now, I know you've noticed that I've used a lot of Juvia's Place because I absolutely love the products. They're great for black skin, and they're reasonably priced. I don't know if this is the right brush, but this is the one that I always use. Now, you can highlight on your cheeks, not just your nose, but I usually only do my nose because I don't want to start looking like somebody else. I still want to be recognizable as me. So I try not to do too much. Okay, so after that, I put my setting spray on, and that kind of locks the face in. I have this Ben Nye Final Seal. And the reason why I use this is because it's good for like costume makeup and all of that, and for theater. And I sweat really bad, so it helps keep my face locked in. Okay, so now I'm going to put my lashes on. Now, if you're like me and you just can't put on strip lashes to save your life, or individual lashes or whatever, get some magnetic lashes. I've been wearing magnetic lashes for probably almost a year now, and I swear they have been a life changer, and they done saved me a whole lot of money. Now, I use different kinds of brands of magnetic lashes, but this right here is the only lash liner that I use, and this is Glamnetic. Now, I wear some of their lashes, but their liner works with every brand that I've worked, of lash that I've worn. And this is the one that sticks the longest. So usually when I put this on, I can wear it for hours and they stay in place. So what you're going to do is pretty much line your eye. And I try to do 2 coats on each eye. Okay, so I've lined the eye. I try to give it about 5 seconds to kind of dry just a little. But see how easy these are going to go on. They have magnets on them. And they stick right to the eye. And that's all I have to do. All the work they require. And I'm telling y'all, these things are a life changer. See how easy that is? Last but not least, gotta put on the lippy. And I'm going with Blue Night tonight because I'm going to represent my gang, Zeta Phi Beta. This is also a NYX product. If the shade is, I don't know, blue. This is a matte lipstick. So once it dries, it should last a good while. And this is the final look. I hope y'all enjoyed my first tutorial. Give me all the feedback that you want. Because I need it because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, that's all for now. Hope to see y'all soon. Okay then. Toodles.